Hey everyone, welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, where we cut through the noise, drag the hypocrisy into the light, and always uplift truth. I'm your host, Adrian, and today we're shining a spotlight on the latest attack from none other than Sky News Australia. They're calling Meghan Markle desperate. Yes, that's the word they chose, for launching a simple, classy affiliate shopping page. That's right, Meghan dares to recommend products and get a small commission, and suddenly it's scandalous. Let's talk about how ridiculous this all is. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, has launched a new venture. This time she's stepping into the world of digital commerce, taking a bold leap that's both entrepreneurial and deeply personal. For someone who has spent years in the global spotlight, every move she makes is watched, analysed and often critiqued. Her latest project? It's an affiliate shopping page, a curated online space where users can discover products she recommends. It's a business model that's become increasingly popular, especially among influencers and celebrities looking to connect with their audiences in new ways. But when Meghan does it, the reaction is anything but ordinary. Now, this move, however, has ignited a firestorm of criticism. The announcement was met with a wave of hot takes, think pieces and social media debates. Critics were quick to question her intentions, and the headlines came fast and furious. Some media outlets, particularly Sky News Australia, have used rather harsh language. Their coverage has been relentless, dissecting every detail and framing the venture as a desperate attempt to stay relevant. Desperate is, one word used to describe her actions. Others have called it opportunistic or even accused her of cashing in on her royal connections. The narrative is rarely neutral, but why such a strong reaction? Why does a business move spark such outrage and debate? The answer, as always, is more complicated than it seems. This is not just a story about a business decision. It's about the intersection of celebrity, gender, and public expectation. It's about how women, especially those who break the mold, are treated when they dare to chart their own course. It's a story about perception, about double standards, and about a woman navigating life on her own terms. Meghan's every step is scrutinised, her motives questioned, her successes and failures magnified. It reminds us of the intense scrutiny faced by women in the public eye. Their choices are rarely just their own. They become symbols, battlegrounds for larger cultural debates. Every move dissected, every action judged. The pressure is relentless, and the standards are often impossibly high. The Duchess of Sussex, it appears, is held to a different standard. Her efforts to redefine herself outside the royal family are met with scepticism, if not outright hostility. One that questions her motives and, undermines her agency. It's a reminder of how difficult it can be to break free from the narratives others create for you. But beneath the surface of this media storm, a different narrative emerges. One that's less about scandal and more about strength. One of resilience, innovation, and the pursuit of a life beyond the confines of tradition. Meghan Markle's journey is a testament to the power of forging your own path, even when the world is watching and judging every step you take. The Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, also engages in commercial activities. Yet the media reaction is often quite different. Her ventures are celebrated, framed as supporting British brands. Meghan's, however, are met with scepticism, painted as a sign of struggle. So why this disparity? The answer may lie in the unspoken expectations placed upon women who marry into royalty, to remain silent, to be a symbol, not a voice. Meghan, however, defies these expectations. She speaks her truth, she champions causes, and she builds her own path. This, it seems, is what truly rankles her critics. Her independence is a challenge to the status quo, a disruption of the narrative that some wish to maintain. The criticism levelled at Meghan Markle is rarely about the ethics of affiliate marketing, it's about control. By building her own platform, Meghan takes control of her narrative. She chooses how to use her influence and how to share her voice. This is a powerful act, one that disrupts the traditional power dynamics. It challenges the idea that royal women should exist solely as extensions of the institution. It is this assertion of independence, this refusal to be defined by others that fuels the negativity. Meghan's actions are a testament to the human spirit's desire for autonomy and self-determination. She reminds us that true freedom lies in the ability to make our own choices, even when they challenge convention. It is crucial to remember that Meghan Markle is more than just a royal figure. She's a mother, an advocate for social justice, and a successful entrepreneur. She's used her platform to raise awareness about gender equality, mental health, and the importance of education. Her Archetypes podcast, for example, has sparked important conversations about the labels that limit women. Her philanthropic work continues to empower communities around the world, yet these achievements are often overshadowed by the relentless focus on her perceived transgressions. By shifting the narrative, we can appreciate the multifaceted nature of Meghan's journey. We can recognize her strength, her resilience, and her unwavering commitment to making a positive impact. It is impossible to ignore the role that race and gender play in the criticism directed at Meghan. From the very beginning of her public life, every move she made was scrutinized under a microscope, with her identity as a biracial woman often at the center of the conversation. The media's relentless focus on her background, her appearance, and even her mannerisms reveals just how deeply ingrained certain prejudices remain in our society. As a woman of color, she faces a unique set of challenges and double standards that many others may never encounter. The expectations placed upon her are not only shaped by tradition, but also by the biases that have long existed within powerful institutions. She is often judged more harshly, her actions interpreted through a lens clouded by stereotypes and assumptions. Her experiences expose the often unspoken biases that persist within society. The headlines, the commentary, and the public discourse surrounding her life serve as a mirror, reflecting the uncomfortable truths about how we treat those who dare to be different, who challenge the status quo, or who simply do not fit the mold. The vitriol directed at her is a stark reminder of the work that still needs to be done to dismantle systemic racism and sexism. The intensity of the backlash she faces is not just about her actions, but about what she represents: a break from tradition, a challenge to the old ways, and a symbol of progress that some are not yet ready to accept. Her resilience in the face of such adversity is an inspiration to women and girls around the world. Despite the negativity, she continues to stand tall, using her platform to advocate for change and to uplift others who may feel marginalized or unheard. She teaches us to embrace our identities, to challenge injustice, and to never let the opinions of others dim our light. Meghan's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and a reminder that our voices matter, no matter how loud the criticism may be. Meghan's story is a call to action, a reminder that we must all work together to create a more just and equitable world. Her courage encourages us to stand up, speak out, and support one another in the ongoing fight for equality and respect for all. To call Meghan Markle's business ventures desperate is not only inaccurate, but also deeply unfair. It is a prime example of how the media often attempts to control the narrative, particularly when it comes to women who dare to forge their own paths. Affiliate marketing is a legitimate business model, one that many entrepreneurs utilize successfully. To frame Meghan's actions through a lens of negativity is to diminish her agency and her business acumen. She is a savvy businesswoman who understands the digital landscape and is leveraging it to build her brand and create financial independence. This is not desperation, it is innovation and a testament to her entrepreneurial spirit. Meghan Markle's journey is a testament to the power of authenticity and self-belief. From her early days in Hollywood to her role on the global stage, Meghan has always chosen to walk her own path, guided by her values and inner strength. Her story is not just about fame or royalty, but about the courage to remain true to oneself, even when the world is watching. She has faced unprecedented challenges, weathered relentless storms, and emerged stronger on the other side. The scrutiny she has endured would have broken many, but Meghan has shown remarkable resilience. turning adversity into an opportunity for growth and transformation. Each obstacle has only fueled her determination to stand tall and speak her truth. She has redefined what it means to be a modern royal, choosing compassion, authenticity and purpose over tradition and conformity. Meghan's commitment to humanitarian causes and her willingness to use her platform for good have inspired countless people around the world. She has shown that true leadership is about service, empathy and making a positive impact. The media may attempt to paint her as a figure of controversy, but to many she is an inspiration. Despite the headlines and constant speculation, Meghan continues to rise above the noise, focusing on what truly matters: her family, her work, and her mission to uplift others. She is a symbol of hope, resilience, and the power of using one's voice to create change. Meghan's journey reminds us all that it's possible to break barriers and challenge expectations, no matter the odds. Her advocacy for equality and mental health has sparked important conversations and encouraged others to speak out. Meghan Markle is not defined by the palace walls or the headlines that bear her name. She has chosen to step beyond the confines of tradition, forging a new identity that is uniquely her own. Her story is about more than royalty. It's about personal empowerment and the freedom to choose one's destiny. She is a queen of her own making, a woman who is writing her own story on her own terms. Meghan's journey is a powerful reminder that we all have the ability to shape our own narratives, no matter where we come from or what challenges we face. And that is a story worth celebrating. A story of courage, transformation, and the unwavering belief that we can all become the authors of our own lives. So let's be real. This backlash isn't about product links. It's about punishing Meghan for thriving. It's about media outlets who can't milk her proximity to the monarchy anymore, so now they resort to calling her desperate for making an honest living. But here on Meghan and Harry Tales, we see through it. Meghan Markle doesn't need anyone's permission to succeed. She's carving her own lane, refusing to be boxed in. And that, my friends, is what really scares them. If you're tired of the endless smear campaigns and stand with Meghan building her brand with integrity, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who's tired of the double standards too. This is Adrian with Meghan and Harry Tales, and we'll catch you next time where we speak the truth, celebrate strength, and never stay silent.